What's cracking, guys? I've got something really important to share with you, and it's basically, have you ever thought how elite athletes train? Have you ever thought, like, when it comes to their programming, who does it? What team do they have involved? Who's surrounding them, enabling them for success? Probably the pain you probably going through on court, track, the field, or on the course is you want to improve your athleticism. Now, with your improvement, you want to improve your score. You want to improve your abilities on the field or on the court. You want to feel as if you're getting better and progressing. There is so much that skill is going to get us, but we actually need to do some work in the gym. And there's so much research out there that has a positive association that strength training in a structured sense towards what you want in terms of your sporting success is imperative for long-term development and engagement in your sport. Because the stronger you are, the more resilient you are, the more you'll be able to practice in the long run, the more you'll enjoy it, the quicker you'll recover. Just those little things that add up to bigger things later on down the track. You want to be playing your sport for as long as you can. You want to be having a long career. So that's something to think about whilst we go through this. I want you to understand as well, it's like when it comes to programs, doing what Arnold did back in the 70s and 80s is not necessarily for you and the context that you're in, so the sport that you play. Arnold trained for bodybuilding. It's like, what do you expect? He trains to get big and get strong as well. Has that actually got any association to athleticism? Yeah, but it's not specific to your sport. You need to develop the skills first and have the strength training to supplement that to help enhance your skills. I've had people in the past, I'll give you an example, like Shelton, who plays semi-professional Australian rules, came to me with a lagging upper body strength. And we improved it over time with a structured program, which allowed him to get a lot of practice in for his skills, enhance that, whilst getting him stronger, which improved his tackling ability to hold himself in the contest. And he is fatigued and recovered better. If he's making more tackles, he's going to get more knocks. If you're stronger, you can withstand more knocks. And in the long run, you'll be able to tolerate more load. Isn't that what we want at the end of the day, is to be able to play our sport for as long as we can? So I've worked with a lot of athletes in the past, junior elite, they've made it to state and national level and won state and national titles. And I've got to work with some Division I athletes in Wisconsin, in the USA. And the biggest thing is, like, the ones who are playing, who are in college and are playing at the international level, are usually the ones that are actually quite strong. Now, it depends on the sport. Like a sport like basketball, it's a bit more skill specific. If you've got the skills, usually you do a little bit of strength training to make you a bit more resilient in the long run. And if you play a sport like it's high contact, fast paced, like Australian rules, or you play a sport like soccer where there's a lot of impacts, change of direction and cutting, strength is actually quite important for the injury prevention, but also performance as well. So take that into mind. The solution. What is the solution? What am I offering? I only want people that are serious. And if you're serious, continue to listen to this. 4-week program. Every 4 weeks, it's updated. Cater to your goals. Including with the program, you get a weekly call with myself. We make sure that you're on track. The biggest thing is staying on track. We're going to have peaks and troughs, whatever it may be. Another bonus as well is you'll get access to an exercise database. And this exercise database is filmed by myself. And what it does, I explain the exercise. I go into detail about the overall, but specifics as well of the actual exercise. And film it from different views. I think that's really important because a lot of exercises are filmed side on, but we don't know what's going on behind or above or in front or in multiple planes of the actual movement. I think that's really important, especially for you to learn the exercises for your success. Collaborate with your coach. I think this is really important, and a lot of people don't consider this as important, that we need another set of eyes. What's your strengths? What's your weaknesses? I'm not going to walk in there and tell you do this, this, and this. And the coach is like, what the hell's going on? Collaborate with your coach. It's important to understand that you've got a team. You've got a team of people helping you to succeed. With this as well, you get access to a closed Facebook page. Now, I like this because it creates a community, a little bit of banter. But this is where you'll post all the lifts that I want you to film for critique. I think this is really important as well for your development. And I've discussed this in previous videos where critique is always important. Now you probably think to yourself, is this for me? If you are, I want you to listen to this. If you're serious about improving your athleticism for sport, you're sick of getting injuries, you're sick of wasting time in the gym, sick of throwing money away to getting massages, and massages aren't bad, but wasting time on going to the osteo or the physio, and you just be like, man, I'm sick of this. I want to do something about it. This is for you. Honestly, I want you. If you're thinking, I don't have the money for it, I'm just like, let's put it into consideration. Sorry. Bad. Apologies. Let's put it in consideration in terms of money. You could spend $200 to $500 with another online program, but you're probably not going to get the same expertise or even close to it. You get people who have done Cert 3 and 4, consider them strength coaches, but they don't understand that the process of what you're about to go through. I've played semi-professional sport. I understand, you have highs and lows throughout sport. I understand, I've done this before, and I want to share my experience and avoid the pitfalls that I went through, but there's going to be experiences that we're going to share together, which I think is brilliant. You could do personal training sessions, one-on-one, it's face-to-face. But it could be $80 to $120, $150 an hour, and it's one session a week. But you may not even get a program, or even the person that you want to train with, or even the expertise. I think this is really important to understand, that you want to be able to train on your own time, according to your own schedule. It keeps moving. Apologies again. There we go. So, when you take into consideration how much money you spend in other areas, it could be funneled into this program where you need to understand, I would like you to understand, that you're not wasting money, you're investing money. You're investing it solidly. A lot of the programs that I've done, or the systems I'll be introducing you to, I've ran them, I've done them. I know what it feels like. I know when to use them and when not to use them, to take things out, to put things in, based on your ability. I've worked with complete beginners to the elite, the creme a la creme of athletes. And it's all relative at the end of the day. I don't like people coming with a program that's just taken off the internet and it's what do I do next? It doesn't make sense. So, basically, I'm guiding you through this process. I'm guiding you through the process of improving athleticism, improving your performance on the court or on the field or on the track or on the course. So you feel better. Take control of your performance. Don't let others dictate. Be the one that they talk. You be the one that they talk about in the conversations. Like, fuck, Harry killed it. Did you see him? You see that tackle? It was unbelievable. Start getting credit. Start working your butt off. Because no one else is going to be doing this. I don't know anyone else who's actually going to put their effort into this program. Except for you. So take that chance. But let's do it together. I'm with you 100%. Thank you for your time. Hope you found this really interesting. If you need more information, scroll down. I hope it's all clear to you, because this below is going to be everything that I've just summarized. As always, peace.